I know when I stub my toe, it hurts like a motherfucker.
It does.
So let's talk about some ads they should pick up this week. What do you think, Daniel? Who's a good pickup?
If you really need a quarterback, Brett Hundley, the Green Bay, he's probably not going to be a guy that, I don't know what, he was all right in that Green Bay game. He's
Yeah.
he's definitely no Aaron Rodgers, but he's not a premier quarterback, period. But I don't know.
I think last week was a bad example of his skills.
Because, in a lot of the waiver wire pick was pretty slim.
Yeah.
Trevor Siemian's still out there. You got guys like that. You have, that's probably the best one. You have the Chicago Bears quarterback.
At least
still out there.
At least
would you pick him over?
Well, at least with Brett.
No, Brett Huntley's been in that system for 2 years now.
Yeah.
And just been learning.
Well, and here's the thing I like about him. He's got all those receivers. He's got all those weapons.
He's got a lot of weapons.
Got
a great running game. I think he'd be a good ad.
So.
Here I was thinking you don't know what you're getting with him, so you know what those other quarterbacks are going to offer you. With him, you might get something a little bit more than just rolling the dice. But I wouldn't start him the first week.
No, I'd see what he does.
Probably Marvin Jones of Detroit, if he's even available in any leagues.
He's available.
Yeah. Sterling Shepard's probably going to be the number one target in New York.
Yeah, I got Sterling Shepard. He's coming back this week, so could be the number one guy there for sure.
Now, we talked on the last part about should McFadden be someone I actually threw McFadden or Alfred Morris as just like you said, roll the dice and see who
pick up, see what you get.
Just flip a coin.
Yeah. So that's what my ads.
I have a few, and some of these were probably picked up. People that would have been picked up last week or a couple weeks ago, like Orleans Darkwa with the Giants. But Deion Lewis, getting the majority of the carries from the Patriots, but again, a running back from New England.
Man, I would never start a running back for New England.
Because you never know which one's going to be getting.
Next week it'll be Burkhead.
Yeah.
We talked about this earlier, Juju Smith-Schuster, Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver.
Yeah, he's coming along really well. And Martavius Bryant is actually so upset about the number of targets he's getting, he's requesting a trade again. He requested one earlier in the season. Now he's really wants to be traded because he's not being used.
Rob Kelly is coming back from an injury.
Yeah.
So some people might have cut him. I think in 40% of the Yahoo leagues he was cut, so you might want to look and see if he's available.
Well,
Bilal Powell, running back for the Jets, is coming back. Maybe not this week, but definitely for next week. So
look for him out there in case some dum-dum dropped him.
Yeah.
Like Graham.
I got a few others, but they're all just the same thing. Like Matt Breida with the 49ers.
Oh, yeah. I have Nelson Aguilar. Probably should have picked him up last week. I picked him up in 2 leagues. And I didn't start him because I wanted to wait and see it. But, man, he put up points this week, too.
He was wide open on that pass.
I think I'm going to start him every week. He's for real. That's a safe one. 2 weeks production in a row. And my other ads I've got.
Wait a second.
Oh.
In the defensive for him, he was going against the
You have to defend him. I'm not bagging on him. I'm all for him.
He looked really good when he was wide open in the middle of the field. The linebacker was covering him. So
yeah.
So if he gets good matchups, that guy looks great. But remember, it was 2 seasons ago?
He'll be good for a flex player.
Yeah. Okay. He'll be good at least for a backup and see if he keeps consistent.
Yeah.
Because he had a good game 3 weeks ago, and he kind of went back up again.
My other ad is defense. It's either Jacksonville, if they're still out there, I bet they're not, or the Buffalo defense. I did have to drop Buffalo's defense in one league this week to to pick up McFadden. But I want to go back and re-pick him back up. But they were on a bye this week, and if anyone in your leagues dropped Buffalo, not in the ones I'm in, our viewers are in other leagues, go pick up the Bills defense. They're the number one scoring defense in the NFL.
Who are they playing this week?
Tampa Bay.
Oh, with an injured quarterback. That'll work out well.
Yep.
Yeah. Drops, I have one. I really did shoot myself in the foot. I should have picked up McKinnon. I picked up Latavius Murray, and I don't think he's going to do shit now for the rest of the season. It's McKinnon. Yeah, did you see how awesome he is?
McKinnon looks... We're finally right. We're just a couple years off.
Yeah, we were.
And I told you that last week.
You did. I will say here on air that I fucked up.
Latavius Murray's worthless at this point.
Yeah. And I just thought, okay, you're going to go with a guy. I figured they'd go with the veteran back. But yeah, I mean, I don't know why.
He was going down like a caterpillar every time he
Yeah.
had a carry. Just like come on.
2.3 yards a carry. And he would just slow.
Going down like an actress on Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, that was it. So, yeah, Murray's.
He was going down easier than a
Yeah.
actress on
Oh,
Harvey
my.
Weinstein.
That's.
I have some.
We're throwing the dingers.
Wow. I have some aggressive drops. Drop Elijah McGuire. That's and
Nothing's as funny as sexual molestation.
All right.
and maybe drop Matt Forte if
Yeah.
Powell comes back. Powell's going to be taking the job once he comes
Yeah.
back. He's old.
But if
not-
you have Forte, you don't have a shot at Powell. I'd hold on to him for
Yeah.
a little bit.
Another aggressive thing is like just because of the quarterback situation of Green Bay is maybe looking at somebody that can get you, if you're in a small league, getting rid of Randall Cobb and getting a receiver that can actually get you points, because if he has a horrible
Yeah.
week based on what this quarterback does, Hundley does, and you might get. And Terrell Pryor, I have him in one of my leagues, and he's been disappointing me all season. 16 receptions. He had 3
That's
receptions this week.
Trade him.
Yeah, if you can get anything out of him.
Yeah.
Who's gonna freaking trade for somebody
Yeah.
that's under? He's like playing about half of what he should be playing at. And I know that you're gonna say, "Hey, he might come on."
Yeah, I could. That's what you got to tell the person you're trading.
Yeah, that you're gonna get the good stats of
Come
the
up
season.
later. Yeah.
So those are my drops.
I have. It's safe to drop Paul Perkins. I may have mentioned that before, and the other Giants running back that is a dark one, because he was hot like 2 weeks ago, but they're both buried on the temp chart now.
Mm-hmm.
And Wendell Smallwood hasn't shown up in weeks now, and LeGarrette Blount has run the ball over the place for the Eagles. So I think it's safe to dump him to make room for somebody better. And I have Elijah McGuire too.
Yeah.
He had one good week, and I think when Powell comes back, and even Forte there, McGuire's going to be buried on that depth chart.
Punt return duty.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Anything else?
No, you went with the veterans uniform.
But it's a salute to service.
Is it November
come up
11th
with that.
already?
Well, no, I got it early.
Okay. Let's
Well,
pay
all right.
attention to the.
They didn't have any pink ones. I think October is breast cancer
It is
awareness
breast cancer
month.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah. They were out of pink ones.
Daniel's wearing a pink thong.
I didn't even know that. All right, that's our show this week. Thanks
right,
for
guys.
watching.
See you guys.
They were supposed to know about the pink thong.
Yeah.